each other really well. I think Juice might have the set advantage on him, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure.
Garden State versus Keystone State. Place your bets, chat. Welcome to Grand Finals here at Platinum Star Smash 10.
Thank you for reminding me that Pennsylvania's the Keystone State, because I did not know that.
There you go. Hey, man, you know what? It pretty much is the reason we're a union now, so.
All right.
Fun fact, Pennsylvania was no on independence until pretty much the last day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so almost, I guess almost RB.
Yeah.
But either way, revolutionary talk aside, we're talking about some revolutions in the game of Smash, and Juice and Jakal, some absolutely great young blood coming through. Jakal the number 3, Juice the number 1, and really, I think Jakal could be on his way. I don't think he's done improving, quite frankly.
No, absolutely not. So this is probably going to be the toughest test for Juice ahead of him. But he does have all that momentum of playing all those games straight, where Jakal might be a little bit rusty, but we shall see. Right now, he's off to a really good start. And in a matchup where I feel like it's about as even can get. Sonic has a pretty... fair combo weight where he's he's susceptible to dying to the ladder combo early, but at the same time, he's so lightning quick that his punish game on these whiff grabs is going to be a lot better than what most characters can generate against Zero Suit Samus. But we'll see, man.
Now, as we see Juice trying to come through with the option and really just get any sort of damage that he possibly can on him, because Jakal is taking initiative and taking the fight to the normally aggressive Juice. This is not how he likes to play as ZSS. Right now, he has Juice on the back foot, and right now, off of the top of the stage, as Jakal will take the first stock of this best-of-5 Grand Finals.
Yep.
Juice looking for the reset. Jakal, he's looking for tournament glory.
Yep. And that stock was all set up because Jakal was able to react to the flip kick jump on his shield, which is, I believe, unsafe in that situation. So.
Very much so, and Juice learning that lesson the hard way, and in Grand Finals, no less. So, with his animal friends looking on, Jakal going up a stock. I meant Sonic's animal friends, not...
Yeah,
moving on!
If I didn't know any better, Sonic might as well be an Animal Crossing character.
It does kind of look like the sisters that are tailors.
Yeah.
I can't remember their names.
That's right, because they are.
Yeah, they are. They're right there in the background.
Absolutely. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Shout out to Mabel and Abel.
Mabel and... Thank you. Mabel and Sable.
Mabel and Sable, that's what they are. Gotcha.
It's all good. Either way, getting back to the stage is Jakal, and again, those sticking and moving options. Now, Juice definitely familiar with, oh my gosh, beautifully executed with the down smash into the front air. And now,
stuck in a little bit of lag there from his pivot animation. That could have been huge for Juice there if he played his cards right. But again, Jakal just making it really hard for him to get back to the stage. Goes for the jump. Almost getting the drag off with the forward air right there.
JRX, I will say, I don't see Princess Sally or Amy Rose anywhere, so I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, as we get struggling to get back to neutral is Jakal, and he's still holding on to his stock, so he's playing with house money more or less. But I mean, struggling to finish the job on Juice. Before that throw,
up throw not gonna get the job done right there. That will transition into a combo throw at these higher or a kill throw at these higher percents, and the forward tilt in the middle of the stage gets the job done.
And that is how the first game ends, with Jakal going up 1-0. So he is 2 wins away from a boatload of points in this We Charge Bear circuit, which again, this event counting for triple the amount of points. A commanding lead could be taken by Juice if he were to win this, because he won yesterday's We Bear Bears 156 out of the laboratory in Hatboro, Pennsylvania, and of course tomorrow we have Charged Up Smash, all charged up 191, I believe it will be, in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, out of Gamers Heaven.
All right,
and but still, this for triple the points, this could be an incredible lead for Juice if he is to win. And first, he has to reset the bracket against the number 3 in New Jersey.
Yep. And also, nothing to scoff at, but Jakal did just break Juice's win streak. So that's definitely huge on a part of him. He definitely wants to be in the driver's seat as much as he can be.
No, you're absolutely right. And not only that, did it in such a convincing fashion. I mean, he was just not losing that first stock at all. And now,
again, just making it really hard for Juice to land on the ground here. Good job landing on the spring. That actually does refresh your jump if you've already exhausted it as Sonic. And I believe for most characters, because it technically counts as the floor.
Now utilizing the platform brilliantly with Jakal. Juice, unfortunately, takes the bait, and Jakal reels in a stock take.
Yo, man, that was really, really crafty there from Jakal. Oh, like it's weird. Sonic's a character that isn't known much for his really tricky movement. He kind of just travels in the same trajectory at all times. But that was really, really smooth on the part of Jakal.
Oh, he was, and the thing is that Juice knows this matchup. He was almost banking on that being the case, but Jakal using that almost to his advantage, and eventually Juice is going to take that first stock. We are relatively even now. But man, Jakal, that was such a clever option that he took, knowing that the platform was going to be right there, saying, okay, you know what, might as well use it. And then Juice, I mean, he just overcommitted to the attack.
Yep. But again, not too much of a lead here for Jakal to work with. Juice is able to close the gap very nicely, and something he wasn't able to do in the last game, because Jakal was able to, play in that space where it's safe for him.
The rocket kick, oh, not quite enough to kill off the top at 68. But you know what? Damage is damage, like you like to say. And now is Juice. I mean, Jakal is looking for every single option in the air, and Juice is finding every single one. So take that for what you will.
Ooh.
And oh my gosh. I mean, smash the eye just the right way.
Yep. Or it could be boost kick just not working. Sometimes
I mean, it was a janky hitbox.
Yeah,
didn't set up the right way. It happens.
It's one of those things you're never really sure until you're in the moment.
Not every swing of the bat can be a home run, folks. But either way, damage.
Not all women's footwear is created equal.
That's exactly. We're just gonna go with that. And oh my gosh, the spin dash into the forward air, Jakal, just like that. And that was a good game by Juice, but just like that, Jakal one win away from being Platinum Star Smash 10 champion. So
both having laughs about. Like I said, these two are great friends outside of the game too. And Juice did win their last encounter at Future Sight 2.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Where I believe Juice came home with some serious stacks because that tournament had a pot motive. So we shall see. It looks like Jakal's one of those players where if he loses to somebody, he studies as much as he can to make sure that does not happen again. Like, he's very studious and takes his losses, I'd say, relative. He wants to win. He's a winner at heart. So he takes his losses very personally and wants to make sure that he remains atop the throne. And he is in great position to be able to do so.
Now good up tilt. Really, Juice is trying to make his way back into this. He can pile on the damage all he wants, but eventually he's going to have to get those early kills. Like right there, wow. Not quite staying alive at 83% off the rocket kick.
Yeah, so that second chance of life is going to give Jakal a great opportunity to attack on some damage here.
I mean, I'm starting to think that maybe Juice is going to have to start playing this like a sword fighter, just start focusing on punishing the landings, because Jakal is going into the air quite a lot. Juice is fishing for way too much, and frankly, he's letting Jakal get to the stage a little too much. I would say for his liking, and he eventually will take the first stock.
Yeah. Great job, with that left trip there from Juice. So has himself a lead here, but ZSS, a smaller, lighter frame character, so she will be susceptible to earlier death on these ledges here. See Jakal going for the up air combos. Unsafe down air from Juice, gonna get punished, but able to jump away from that with ease.
Oh my gosh, and Juice looking for these mix-ups, trying to break Sonic's ankles and not finding much of anything. Until there, oh my gosh, found the up air.
Wow, just gonna sneak that back air in there. So Juice in the situation to recover. Good use of the plasma whip right there. That does semi-spike, so Jakal's in a position where he was kind of forced to tech. But the old pivot grab will get the job done. That's been working since circa 2008.
You know what? If it works then, it probably works now. So we're going to figure that Jakal is a big fan of the classics, and that certainly was a classic kill from Jakal, as he is one stock away from being crowned Platinum Star Smash 10 champion. And oh Yes, catch a body, Juice. He ain't done yet. He needs 2 straight wins for the reset, but you got to start somewhere. And a 2-1 deficit, well, it's certainly a start for the Philadelphia number 1.
It ain't over till it's over, man. If Rocky taught you one thing, it takes about 5 movies for you to figure out it's probably time to stop.
This is, you're honestly not wrong. Yeah, no, and that is Philadelphia. I don't know if we don't give up, mostly because we're too stubborn. So,
I mean, they oiled the polls, man, and people were still finding ways to climb them after the Super Bowl.
Oh, we did find them. I found them.
All right, we'll see how this works out, man. So
Free Meek Mill. Anyway, to game 3 we go. Game 4, excuse me. And back to Smashville. Obviously a comfort pick for a lot of players. And the Bayonetta switch coming out from Jakal. He wants this thing over.
I was going to say, this is very, very cheeky from Jakal. He, because Juice won the set, Jakal had counter the game. Jakal had counter pick advantage. So he was able to lock Juice into a matchup that he probably would prefer to go Corrin in. So, we shall see, man. Jakal's Bayonetta has had mixed success so far in the tournament. We'll see how it works out for him here.
Nevertheless, he has won pretty much every single set that he has played in. The only games that he's really dropped were to Angel Cortez.
And I think those were the games he went Bayo, so I can't really say I'm surprised.
Yeah, there you go. So, it's Juice taking. Was it the first game that he's gotten his Sonic taken off of?
Yes.
Yeah. So either way, it comes at the potentially the very death of the tournament, unless Juice has something to say and resets the bracket. Who knows? But oh my gosh! And that kick once again from Juice. Jakal's still not finding a way to defend that. Juice, beautiful with his mix-ups and takes the first stock. Sitting at 76%, Koopa.
Yeah, for the second there, it actually looked like Jakal connected the back air, but Juice able to, evade it and connect with one of his own, but still not out of the woods yet. Obviously, ZSS with Rage is something you do not want to scoff at. It is, in fact, very scary, and Jakal continuing this chase, but Juice continuing just to find, the cracks in the armor, being able to get his way in.
And now... Oh, that thunderous down air. We've seen Jakal just absolutely body bag people with that thing today. And now, Jakal, he finds himself 1 stock away. Once again, he's going to want to finish this up as quickly as possible, though. Because you never know with Juice. He can pile on the damage and he can kill you. I mean, quicker than you could say triple points in the circle.
Oh, yeah. Zero Suit Samus is like a horror movie villain. She just kind of pops up whenever and can kill you at any waking moment.
But then again, you're talking about this against Bayonetta. Not the easiest matchup in the world. And is this Jakal's moment for glory? Not quite yet. He has to get back to the stage and looking for that.
That's going to be...
the up airs coming out, and not finding the coup de grace off the top was Juice. That would have sent it into a tied set at 2. And instead, Jakal breaks Juice's heart and claims the crown here at Platinum Star Smash 10. Excellent stuff from the heir apparent of the Garden State. And just like that, he finds himself in the lead in the We Charge Bears circuit, headed to the Northeast Championships 19.
Yes, sir. Fun, and here's your Koopa stat for the day. Jakal winning Platinum Star 10. Jakal happens to also be 10 years old, so ain't that great. That is, in fact, a bold-faced lie. I just really like I just love messing with Jude. Jude's one of my best friends. Love him.
The thing is that you sold that so well. So I would have. I would if I didn't know better, I would have believed you.
I mean, I was the vice president of the drama club in high school.
There you go. Yeah, dab on ye old fools. And folks, that is going to do it. What a way to kick off this tournament. And again, tomorrow in Phoenixville, we do it all over again. Shoutouts to Flygon, who
yeah, man, he's a good kid.
The incredible TO, and it's an incredible facility Gamers Heaven in Phoenixville. So if you are local to the central Pennsylvania area, by all means, come on out. We would love to have you. And frankly, we'd love to have you as part of the Smash community, no matter where you are, whether you're in Jersey or PA or Alabama or in the United Arab Emirates, wherever you are, we are welcome, and thank you for joining us. I'm going to ask Chris, who was on production this entire time. Chris, hit him with the ad slides. Go ahead and check us out. Stock Advantage 2, that's going down October 28th of this years, the last Sunday of every month, and it's happening in Rochelle Park, New Jersey, 174 Route 17 North. That's at the Antiques Mall. So yeah, go ahead, go antique shopping, and go smash it at Rochelle Park at Stock Advantage 2.
Yep. And also, the winner of the next 2 Stock Advantages gets free venue to the Smash Ultimate National, Regional, whatever it may be. Let's Make Moves. That's happening in Somerset, New Jersey, December 29th. So keep an eye out for that. Shout out to Even Matchup Gaming and Match Ketchum for that one. And moving right along, Stu, we have the MHG Awards happening on November 3rd. Obviously happening here at Platinum Star Games and 2396 Route 9 in Howell, New Jersey. Definitely check it out. Again, want to plug the real Mr. M on Twitter at Pikachu RTM. Vote for your favorite, moments from, the past. How many years have you been doing this, Chris? It's been a few years.
Approximately a few.
Yeah, so it's been over 2 years. We got over 2 years of MHG stuff to go for. It's a celebration of all things Master Hand Gaming. Let's face it, Chris. You're outside of me. You're kind of the guy running this show.
Yeah. Smash.gg/PSS11 for more details. And also, don't forget, join the Discord, join the New Jersey Smash 4 community, and of course, it's going to be the ultimate community soon enough. Come December 7th. I know you're feeling the hype. Feel the hype with us. Find events, follow results, Wi-Fi friendlies, card pools, and of course, just hanging out and socializing. Click that link below to sign up. You best believe I'm going to be on that, folks.
Yeah, man. And we got some stuff coming up, obviously, the rest of the month we're not talking about. We do, like I said, we do me, Chris, a bunch of the other guys in the local area. We do a podcast every Wednesday called the Gloves Off Podcast, where we kind of recap the big events from around, the national Smash scene, while also highlighting a lot of the stuff that happens in the local scene. So we'll be talking about, We Bear Bears, Xeno, Spectrum, Kingdom that happens up in Lodi, New Jersey, as well as this weekend's Platinum Star Smash. We've had
there's a pretty big event that's going on in Michigan that you
that's right.
That you might want to talk about.
That's right.
I heard from a few people.
Yeah, Large Home 8. I believe it's what it's called.
Something like that. Yeah. It's WWF In Your House 8. And
that's a great reference. But yeah, we got cool stuff coming up. We have these podcasts every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on, the Twitch channel here. I'm just really excited, man. There's so much cool stuff happening. I already have some early stuff planned for Ultimate. I will be at Smashadelphia Ultimate that opening weekend.
Yeah, shout outs to Chibo, man, and I will see you there as well.
Yes, sir, brother. And I gotta say, first time working with you, man, this was awesome. It was a lot of fun. You are a joy to work with, and the Pennsylvania scene should be blessed to have you grace under mics, man. You are the real deal.
I really appreciate that, man. And hey, you're a credit to the Garden State scene, so thank you so much. It's absolutely great to see you. And also Chris in production, shout outs to you, my man. Where can they follow you on Twitter?
You can follow me at CSantosZX. That's me.
You get Mega Man 11?
What's that?
You get Mega Man 11?
Oh my god, it's so good.
You like it?
There's a few things I wish were a little bit different, but it's a really good game. Like, really well made.
I want to play so bad.
Looks like a lot of fun.
You should. I've just been grinding out levels like every now and again. The Switch is great for that. Just turn it on, turn it off.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Oh my gosh. When I heard about Final Fantasy VII coming to the Switch, I legitimately jumped up. Like,
I've never played a Final Fantasy game, and now I get to play all the good ones.
Oh, 7 is great. 10 is amazing. I never finished 9. It's just the art style for some reason just never did it for me. But either way,
before we sign out, I do want to give a shout out to the Rivals of Aether community that came through in throws today. You got the likes of Cake Assault and Penguin. 2 top 5, top 10 players in the world.
Musty as well, who was on commentary.
Musty obviously holding it down on commentary. Switch, top 5 PM player coming through to apparently playing this game now.
Yeah, they came out. Rivals players come out, and I think there might be a rival stream for Fireside this year, because MHG will be streaming Smash 4 at Fireside, so after this one, they had actually just asked if we'd be interested, and I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I mean, community's great.
I'd love to do more of them here, man. I had a lot of fun commentating Rivals. I've never done it before. A lot of things carried over. It was so much fun to do so. So again, shout out to you guys for coming through. We're going to have those VODs up on YouTube within the next couple of days. So I think that's all we got here, folks.
Where can they hit you up on Twitter, my man?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter at KoopaNJ. I'm right down there. We got some cool stuff coming up in the fall. Obviously, we have Fireside. We have the unlocking party for Smash Ultimate. That's Saturday. The game comes out. And then, of course, I'm going to be at Smashadelphia Ultimate in December. So definitely be on the lookout for me, man.
Absolutely. You can follow me on Twitter as well. All of my shenanigans. Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Stu, the announcer. We're going to have a little party as well. We're going to have Max Ketchum coming down.
Yeah,
and it's going to be super cool, and it's going to benefit the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's great. It's all for the kids, man. I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But until next time, folks, I am Koopa.
And I'm Stu, the announcer. We will see you next time here at Platinum Star Smash. Good night, everyone.
I kind of got in this mostly for the whole community side of things, which I think everyone says it's a little bit of cliche at that, but like I genuinely mean it. It's kind of been a cool ride. I've seen the whole scene kind of develop and grow. I'd like to think I was a big part of that, but even on the other end, it's mostly just the players were interested and they constantly come and showing up, and you could see the improvement. And that's like the biggest part, is just watching people do things and getting better at them, and that's the whole point. So with that, it's actually pretty rewarding, which is, it's funny to reflect and think about that, but yeah, it definitely is.